done with that. We had a heat wave today, so there's no way that I was gonna do this before 7. I'm at 7:30, it's probably 7:45 now. But now, I got those done. That's where I spilled some dirt on my foot. But let's take a look at what my mom's doing. She's doing a good job. 2 days from now, which today is Monday, July 12th. And then on Wednesday, the 14th, or no, I'm sorry, this is Monday, July 13th. Wednesday, the 15th, we're having someone come and paint the rest of the house. As you can see, my mom did that last year, and the whole front of the house is done, so they don't have to do the front of the house, it's just 3 sides left. So, thanks for watching me in my garden. So that just took 4.5 minutes. I'll show you what else I've done. So I finally transplanted my tomato plant. I'm going to put it in the center. Oh, it's a cherry tomato. But then I'm doing 3 mounds in this one because these need to be spaced out more. And then my mom bought some calla lilies, and they weren't doing so well where she had them in the shade, so putting them in here to nurse them back to health, and then we're going to put them in another place for sun. Then I went ahead and did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows in here. There's 5. Now this one I've had. This is my pea plant, sugar snap peas. And then I have my zucchini right here. Behind that is squash. That one's not that tall. That one has ear corn growing. And then I have a tomato plant. And then back here on this, like the peas are on. Back here and here, I have garden beans. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 plants. My mom is pressure washing the house. She's my superhero. Now I'm going to do the other half. Good morning. So I am going to plant just 1 row of chili cayenne peppers and 1 row of corn really quick. And then I'm gonna take a break because it's really hot out here. It's like 100 degrees in Texas, in southeast Houston. Okay, I planted a row of cayenne pepper plants and then a row of corn, and then I'm gonna water them. So I went to HEB the other day, that's a grocery store in Texas, and I got for $1.50 each a tomato plant, and then it's like a red bell pepper plant. It's, I think, California bell peppers. I'll just show you the tag. So there's this one. And it's, I'd say it's like 6 inches tall. And then this is the tomato plant. This is like 7 inches, 8 inches maybe. You would have never guessed that earlier today it was storming, and that's how it is in Texas, and the ground is completely dry because once that sun comes out, that water's just gone. So I'm gonna plant them. This one is full. This one I'm gonna plant, and it's just gonna be seeds, and since I have this one already planted, I'm gonna put the other tomato plant next to that one, and then I'll put my pepper plant in this row. we go. That took 1 minute. Spent $3. There's the tomato. There's the pepper. And I will be going to get another tomato cage for it because you gotta have tomato cages for tomatoes and for zucchini. Didn't know that before. What is that? Oh, it's just a thread. Well, let me show you my pea plant. There was some flowers and the sun gets them. See, that one will bloom tomorrow right there, but this one is already spent in here. This one was today. Right there. And then they shrivel up. And then the flower will kind of fall off. Well, it doesn't really fall off. It kind of just disintegrates over time, I guess. And then the pea pod grows where the flower was. It is a bright, vivid purple. I'll insert a picture of what that looks like. And then my zucchini, they still haven't grown any actual zucchini yet, unfortunately. The butternut squash plant is right here. It's still small. I think I lost that corn, but that one has an ear growing, and I hope that it's okay. This is a solar fire tomato plant, and there's some right there that are just starting to grow. Some tomatoes, that is. And then back here I have beans. I can't really see them because I just didn't get something that was tall enough. I mean, this is my first time gardening, so I just didn't know how tall the peas grew. And I got a 4-foot tall stake, but only 3 feet is sticking out of the ground. So it's kind of grew over to the bean stand. But I'm gonna get more wood and put it behind the pea pods right there so that it can grow up like that. But it's just gonna take a while, you know, because with the pandemic sometimes the stores run out of stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to HEB and get more pepper plants, like one of each kind that they had, and put those in the rows and just have one of each of those plants, because I don't need an overabundance of pepper plants. I only need a little bit. So, because I have a jalapeno plant right here, but it's doing really well. It's growing a jalapeno right there, first one, and it grows well in there, so I'm just not gonna move it. So I'll get just a habanero, and then a green bell pepper, and I don't know, just some other pepper plants that they have. And then I think I'll get some different kind of tomatoes. That way I have different kind of tomatoes, because they grow, I mean, not grow, different foods do well with different types of tomatoes, just like different types of onions go better in different types of food. But anyway, thanks for watching. So I transplanted a jalapeno plant that I've had and wasn't doing well in the shade, so I put it in the sun. And then these two are sweet banana peppers that I transplanted, and I had these 3, which is jalapeno, red bell pepper, and then sweet banana pepper, and I added another one in the back. Here's my 3 corn. And then Solomon planted these 9 pumpkins, and then once they start to vine, we'll take them and we're gonna put them back there so that way they can roam free. And then here's the zucchini plant. And then I have a tomato, and then that's sugar snap peas, and then behind them is garden beans. Here's zinnias that were growing in these 2 rows, and then this 3rd row and the last row has annual cutsy flowers, and then this one has cosmos. And then here's some spinach that I transplanted today. Then I have mint chocolate and spearmint. You have to keep mint by itself because it'll take over. And then here's lemon verbena, 2 plants, and then Greek oregano. And then this is all my basil. I have a purple basil in the front, and then I have 2 sweet basils that were bought from the store. And then this one I've grown from seeds, which is pretty cool. And then I did this for my aunt. I got her this tycoon tomato plant from HEB when it was this tall, and it's grown that much. And so I'm going to take this to her because she wanted a tomato plant.